I spent my whole life, most of my 20s, living and working in the same area I was born and raised. And it got pretty boring and mundane. I always longed to travel. I always wanted to get out of there, get out of the suburbs. And I finally got my opportunity. I found an opportunity that let me work and travel. And I took it. And it was amazing. It was enriching. I saw all these natural sceneries, joined all these different activities that I wasn't doing before. And I learned so much about how nature changes and how people are different. And I also had to go through some struggles because there was fear there. There was anxiety. Each time I hit a new city, it was like, well, where are the dangerous areas? I don't know. Am I going to get robbed? Am I going to get killed out here? Is it safe? I don't know. I have to be careful. And then there's the anxiety of just being alone all the time. How am I going to make friends? I already spend most of the day working from home alone. If I don't go out after work, how am I going to meet people and socialize? So I suffered that fear and I had to push through it and get out there. And I tried to join things like hiking clubs and running clubs to socialize and meet people. And it kind of worked. I was able to at least do my best to meet some people, and I found out the world is, so far at least, a fairly friendly place, and there are people who are welcoming, and I think the good far outweighs the bad. There's so many beautiful sights, natures, architectures, different cultures and types of people in the U.S., and it's just so different and amazing, and it's so much so that I was so excited. I returned home for a week just to visit family for Christmas and friends, and I felt I changed so much. I felt like so alive inside. I felt like I had become someone who was just high on life, and it was so different from what I was used to. And I think people kind of treated me the same. They didn't really understand, or it didn't seem like they realized like how amazing my journey was. But for me, at least, I was pumped because I had changed, and I really valued relationships I'd formed, because those are hard to form while you're traveling.